Hey guys, what's up? This is a new video I'm gonna be uploading. This video is gonna be about top 10 underrated anime of all time. In my opinion, these shows are so underrated. I feel like even if you watch like a lot of anime, I feel like half of these anime you've never heard of, and they are very, very fucking good. They are hidden gems, in my opinion. And yeah, so yeah, let's get to this. But before I, talk about these shows and stuff like that, I do want to mention that I will be making emblems most likely every single Saturday. So just be patient, stuff like that. Um, but yeah, this video is just gonna be uploaded like just during the week, I guess. Um, so yeah, I mean, and also yeah, for Black Ops 3, hopefully, it has emblem editor, which is probably gonna have it, but I'm definitely gonna be making a lot of emblems. But anyways, let's get to this list honestly. So for my number 10, top underrated anime, it has to be Wolf's Rain. I mean, like for the average anime viewer, I guess most people that watch anime usually watch the big three, One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach, and maybe they've seen other shows like Fairy Tail, Soul Eater, stuff like that, but they haven't really explored to like the very very good shows that are like very hidden and stuff like that. Wolf's Rain's about this guy. I completely forgot his name. It starts with K, but basically he's trying to look for paradise and stuff like that, and he's a half wolf. Well, he's half wolf, half human, but basically in this world, um, basically wolves are lost in this world and stuff like that, and they're like basically some people believe that they were extinct, but one day this guy, the main character, he comes to this. It's pretty enjoyable. I'm not really good at explaining shows, but I definitely recommend it. It's if you just read the synopsis for it, it's really it seems very good, honestly. Like the first episode seems pretty boring, but I would just push to like the next episode, because once you get to the second episode, it gets better. So yeah, that's for my number 10. And number 9 is Spice of Wolf. Spice of Wolf is basically about a wolf named Hollow, who is like a spirit god thing for like a village, and she basically like gives luck to harvest and stuff like that. So basically this main character, he's a merchant, and he sells like fur and stuff like that. So one day he stops by like a barn or whatever, and he goes to sleep, and not he doesn't go to sleep, but I think it was like during the night and stuff like that. He realized that there's like a tail like in his like little cart, and he realized that it's like a naked wolf hybrid thing, whatever. And it's pretty funny. This show is not like, it's not action orientated, but it's more like romance. It's a really good romance anime, honestly, and it's very enjoyable and very funny. I gotta say, Hollow is one of my favorite characters, honestly. But anyways, number 8 is Cross Angie. This aired last year. Yeah, I think last year, and this show's very good. I don't think I've seen a show that has been this good. It has everything. It has action, romance, comedy, everything. Basically, it's about this girl who used to be a princess, but later she finds out that she isn't normal. So she gets basically stuck in this like little prison school thing. She has to fight dragons for the people that can use mana, whatever. So yeah, and later on in the story, you'll find out that they basically want to fight back, and they want to like get freedom finally, and it's very good, honestly. I mean, it's a Yuri, so if you're into Yuri, it has that stuff, and it's pretty good, honestly. I enjoy it for what it was worth, but yeah. So moving on, number 7, we got Black Cat. This is a shonen anime, and now before I talk about this show is a classic. It's very good. But the one thing I can't can't explain, I can't understand is why this any of the Black Cat characters were included from J-Stars, the fighting game. I don't know why they were included, like they weren't included. But anyways, this show is very good. The opening's amazing. The characters are awesome. Train, he's badass. I mean, he's a motherfucking assassinator, honestly. So he's a badass. And yeah, I mean, all the characters are pretty awesome. The story, it's hard to explain, but basically, this guy named Train, he was a syndicate. It's like it involves with three characters and stuff like that. But basically, it's about this guy named Train who's like in a syndicate, and he like basically leaves the syndicate and stuff so he could like be free and stuff like that, because he's like supposedly, since his name is Black Cat, I mean, he just wants to be a free cat, I guess you could say. But yeah, I mean, and then he meets these two other characters. I don't remember their names, but I'm not really good with names, honestly, with shows. And yeah, I rarely like remember most names in anime. I just remember their faces, that's it. But if you want more information about it, I would like look at the synopsis. I'm sorry, I can't really explain these shows that good, but I'm just trying to like share some good underrated anime in my opinion. But I'm gonna rate it of how good in my opinion it was, and I feel like it was very enjoyable. And yeah, it was pretty awesome. It was an action anime, and if you're looking for an action anime with comedy and romance, I guess, yeah, it kind of it has romance. Yeah, I can say it has romance, but yeah, I mean, it's really good. So now my next one is for number 6, Air Gear. Air Gear is about basically it's about this guy. Well, it's like this world basically, and they have rollerblades, but it's like futuristic and stuff like that, and they have like clan battles and stuff like that. Yeah, and like there's like this one clan. The main character's clan, he basically finds a bunch of people and stuff like that to be in his clan, and his clan's called like the starts with the K. I completely forgot. The Kurosumagi. I completely forgot, honestly, but something like that. And basically they fight other clans and stuff like that to get to the top. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a sport anime, but it's with rollerblades. So if you're into that stuff, it's pretty good. And yeah, I mean, the animation's not too bad too. And yes, there's fan service. Actually, there's a lot of fan service, but yeah. Now, number 5, we got Zetman. Here are now the very, very unknown anime, like that most people has never heard of, honestly. This anime is one of the most, I think, serious anime I've ever seen. Like, it's, I don't want to spoil it, but something happens with the main character's lover, and she, let's say, she gets destroyed. Wow, there's a lot of things that happen in this anime, but basically Zetman's about this kid who used to be a homeless person, and now like he becomes a hero to most people and stuff. But anyways, he finds out that like he's basically a kind of like a monster that fights other monsters named Zetman, and he's like the protector of the people and stuff like that, and he has to fight all these other monsters to protect the loved ones and stuff like that. So yeah, and yeah, it's pretty cool, honestly. I like it. It's like an action anime. It's pretty sad, and I like the opening, honestly. The opening's pretty good. Now on my number 4, this is gonna be a movie. It's gonna be the only movie anime that included in this list. It's gonna be Marduk Scramble. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Marduk Scramble. That's it. And this anime movie is basically about a prostitute who gets rejected, I guess, from this lunatic. Also, we don't know who his name is, but like basically after that, she was about to die basically in this like limo that she was in. But after that, she wakes up in this like little test tube thing, and she realized that she lost her voice, but she finds a scientist, and he basically repairs her body and stuff like that, and she becomes like more physically stronger, I guess you could say. And yeah, and she also gets like this little mouse thing, and this like mouse that she has can turn into like a gun, and it's pretty sick. And basically, after that, she basically works for this person to like take down criminals and stuff like that, and to do good for this world. And that's really it. Basically, it's a good action anime and pretty enjoyable. The animation's spot on, and I highly recommend the show. So if you're definitely looking for good shows, that's one. Now, number 3 is Technolize. Technolize is a scientific, futuristic sci-fi anime where basically it's an underground world. Like the surface of the Earth is long gone, so humans had to live underground, stuff like that. And this deep and dark syndicate of gangsters and stuff like that, and they have to like try to survive in that world. People have fake limbs and stuff, and this is called Technolize. To technolize up a human being, which basically gives them mobility and stuff like that with artificial limbs. And this gives the main character, who at first doesn't talk at all, gives him not powers but strength to fight. And you also learn how the characters like work together and stuff like that to try to survive in the end. Because I don't want to spoil it, but if you watched Serial Experiments of Lain, it's kind of similar to that, but it's actually easier to understand. But like, it's more of a C anime, not, you know, like you gotta watch it to understand it. Like, it's hard to explain, but all I gotta say is that the opening is amazing and it's really good. Honestly, it's very enjoyable. I give it like 4 stars, like a 4 out of 5 stars, honestly. And my number 2 anime is Now and Then, Here and There. This anime is, I haven't seen an anime this serious at all. This anime I thought it was gonna be like a little happy anime because I saw how the animation looked like. I thought it was gonna be like a little like cheerful anime. Nope, not at all. This can give you like some fucking chills on your spine. Like, literally, this is like one of the craziest animes I've ever seen in my life. Basically, it's about this kid who meets this girl one day after his school practice or whatever, and this girl is known as Lala Rue, and she's I don't know what she's done, honestly. They never explained this, but basically she gets captured by these crooks, whatever. So this boy, she tries to save Lala Rue, but then gets stuck into this other universe. And this is like a post-apocalyptic. Oh, I can't even pronounce that word. It's like an apocalypse and stuff like that. This world is like supposed to be like Earth, but not really. But anyways, yeah. I mean, the show brings a lot of serious subjects into the show, like rape, murder, like you know, killing of kids, you know, stuff like that. And like torture, just a lot of that shit. It's really underestimated. Like, it's very good, honestly. I definitely would watch it. If you do have a chance, definitely watch it. And my number 1, this is gonna be really hard for me to pronounce the name, but it's gonna be Rainbow Nisha Rubuko no Shinichins, whatever. I can't pronounce that, but let's just pronounce it Rainbow. Let's just say it's Rainbow. That's easier for me, but I'll put it in the description for all these shows because, you know, sometimes people have trouble spelling this stuff. But anyways, yeah, okay, so this show, it's like set in 1955 with 7 like kids, like 7 teenage boys. They go into like this not prison, but in my opinion, it's a fucking concentration camp. I don't even want to say it's a prison. I mean, these boys are put into this kind of like prison thing, school, because they've done like some bad acts, which is like, it's like, have you seen that TV show Scared Straight? It was kind of like that, but like it's kind of like a juvenile prison basically for like teenagers. But anyways, yeah, so they're basically there and they're trying to survive together in this harsh life and stuff. And after that, after they do get out of prison, they find like hope and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean that's really it. Like, and you'll just like learn about their life afterwards, after like they were in prison. But anyways, yeah, that's really it for my list. So yeah, if you have any suggestions or whatever, if you want to put like other underrated anime, you can always put it down in the comment section. I will gladly watch it if I have time, stuff like that, because I am looking for shows. Currently, right now, I'm watching Prison School, Gungrave. I'm gonna be watching like this other anime. I don't remember the name of the anime, but Trigun. I might watch that, but yeah. So thanks for watching, and yeah, see ya.